welcome back to Bella's Bargains. I have a huge, and I mean huge, Dollar Tree haul today. All right, so I want to tell you guys a few things before we get started. Number one, from now on, I will be posting my haul videos on Saturdays. We're going to call them Shopping Saturdays. And I'll do one large haul, show you everything I've gotten through the week. Sometimes I go to more than one Dollar Tree store, and sometimes I go more than one day a week. I might have an addiction. Lucky for you though, because I show you all the fun stuff you can find at Dollar Tree. Okay, so also don't forget to like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, make a comment, do all that. I really need to grow this channel. I want to get enough people so I can give some stuff away. And I love doing this. So I hope you guys can see how much I love doing it when I make my recordings. By the way, notice kitchen counter clean. Got some stuff put away, but there's still boxes like way back there. That's the office that I keep saying I'm gonna unpack. Then things come up and I don't get them unpacked. Okay, anyway. And I've neglected my hair now for I don't even know how long. Moving is a pain. So, because I just moved, for those of you that don't know. Let's get started, because this is like such an amazing haul. All right, I'm gonna start in food, and this time in food, I didn't get a whole bunch in food, but what I did get is amazing. So I do not find these everywhere I go, and I wish no, I'm probably glad I don't. No, I'm glad I don't, because there's 2.75 calories in here. I mean, 2.75 calories, I'd eat them all the time. 2.75 servings, 150 calories a serving, so really, literally, like this is another half inch on my waistline. But I still love them. Like I'm that person, if I were dying, I would just eat like everything I ever wanted in my entire life as much as I possibly. Why are you on the, hey, Boji, off the couch. That rotten cat. That, by the way, hey, Boji, down. The most beautiful cat, the biggest asshole ever. Like, down. He knows I'm busy, so he thinks, you don't go on the counter, you little poop head. Okay, but anyway, these are called sesame chips, honey roasted, super delicious. They do not have them at every Dollar Tree. What I will tell you, they're great all by themselves, but also if you were gonna do a Chex mix, or a party mix, something, these are great in a party mix because they're honey roasted. All right, so I did get a couple of packages of those for when I wanna cheat on my diet, which is like never, ever twice a day, just once a day. And then I got some beef jerky. They had the Oberto beef jerky. So I think they had 3 different kinds. I had a couple of bags. They had peppered beef jerky. They had the teriyaki beef jerky. And they had the original beef jerky. All right, so here's the lowdown on these. They're only 0.75 ounce. So it's, really, that's not a whole lot. But we all know beef jerky is so expensive. I guess if you think about it, it's like beef. Beef by the pound is really expensive. And then they have to do all this stuff to it. Well, whatever. But Oberto, good brand name. I got these for my guys' lunch. And again, sometimes it's convenience, right? Because if I buy a big bag of beef jerky, now I have to cut it open, bag it up and all that. This way, I just get the nice little individual bags. So I got those. Let's just go right into stuff that has to do with the kitchen. So the next thing, I tell you guys all the time, if you find something that's like, it's a bonus buys are great, no matter where you are. I always say a bonus twice is good too. It's probably not true. Anyway, this is Glad. It's Glad cling wrap. Yeah, Glad. 33% more, and it's 60 square feet, right? That's Glad cling wrap. First of all, we all use cling wrap. We are gonna go through it. So for $1, I picked that up. And then they had, again, Glad, Febreze scented, the quick tie 13-gallon kitchen bags. See this over here, right over here? Where is it at? It says 2 free. So there's 5 bags, 2 free. And it's Febreze freshness. So I picked those up. Drop them on the floor. Also in the kitchen area, these cute little, it's a 3-pack of what they are calling ramekin sauce cups, right? I'm sure, of course that's what they are. But I'm not, now you're gonna meow. So I'm not gonna use it for that. Why don't I ever bring my scissors to these things? I like always forget. Okay, so I'm not gonna use them as ramekins. What I saw these as is a cute little base for, say, a little Christmas tree, all right? You get where I'm going? I'm gonna use these for Christmas decorating and in some DIYs. So I'm sure you'll see those. Then I found, and I've seen like other people hauling these, and I hadn't found them, but I did find them. And these are, okay, they are made by the Cooking Concepts. This is a silicone and bamboo solid spoon. Well, I got one of each thing, okay? I love the colors. If you can see behind in the kitchen, I have pretty colorful accents in my kitchen. I gotta say though, this one looks like it has a little bite taken out of it. I'm sure it'll still work. These are nice. These are thick. Like, this is a good thick silicone. We'll see how well they last. I certainly like the look of them. And if you're anything like me, like after a certain amount of time, you end up throwing away your spatulas and your stuff and all that because they just get beat up and worn and torn. So I picked up a new set for myself, of course. And let's see, I'm having to reach today, you guys. I have so much stuff all over this table. Also in the kitchen department, I found some more of these. Once before I hauled these, and as I am redoing my house here, I have all kinds of ideas for these. Have nothing to do with using them as backsplashes or anything the way that they were made for. Like on the back, you can see they're constantly, they show it as like a backsplash. Also a decorative thing on the wall. I am going to use them decoratively in the back of a piece of furniture, like shelving thing. And I have not done that project yet, and it will probably be a while. But when I do, I will absolutely show you guys. So anytime I find them, I pick them up. I gotta tell you, so this is by Main Street Wall Creations. They're the ones that do all the peel and stick sayings and all that stuff too. They do have good quality stuff. I'm always super impressed. And for instance, I think the detail on this is just really, really cool, really nice. And also for this pattern, I think it's very nice, all right? You put that behind in the back of a shelf, nobody's gonna know that this isn't real backsplash tile. So fun project to do with those. You just met Boji. The white one is Boji Bear. The other one, the black one, is Friday, because I adopted him on Friday the 13th. So of course, what do I have in my house? This is not my favorite tool, actually. It's my least favorite, but it must be used daily. I broke it. So I bought a new one. What I love about this one, look how big this is. It's clean, so I can put it up to my face now. Look how big it is though. That's like, I feel like I could do a DIY project with this actually. Anyway, so I needed a new litter scoop, so we got one. That's it. But, go figure. I'm walking through like their little garden section, you know, where all the garden stuff is and all the white vases and all, and there's one of these left. Now, if you don't know what this is, it goes at the bottom of your drainage pipe from your roof as it comes down, like the rain drain thing. It's called a decorative splash block. So can you see the picture there of what it is? Can't see if I'm showing you. Decorative. Do you see how huge this thing is? This can't, $1, people. This is like $1, people, $1. I couldn't believe it. I don't even know if I need one. I just knew that, well, if I don't need one, I'm sure somebody I know needs one, and I spent $1. If they had any more, I would have bought them. But they didn't. They only had one, so I bought it. And I am going to do one of my DIYs for spring is a rain chain. I don't know if you guys know what that is. They're really cool. And I do have a DIY for that. So I figured if nothing else, I will put it out there under my rain chain when I make it. All right. Now we're going to move on to, what are we moving on to? Let's, medicine? Okay, because I think I only have one thing in the medical department. And that I just got the other 2 hauls that I had not picked up. This is the mentholyptus. Okay. Hauls. But you know, I mean, like these are whatever. And I also had not gotten the Hall Soothe. And this is their honey and flavor. So I did pick up those. Again, cold and flu season is coming. So $1. And this makes my heart happy. Things like this for $1 really make my heart happy. All right. In the cleaning section, which, yeah, I guess that's what we would call it. I found this. It's Lysol. And it is a hygienic automatic toilet cleaner, lavender field scent, 2 weeks freshness, okay? So I'm gonna try them. I don't know that this is like a super fantastic buy. I didn't look it up and I should have, but it's Lysol. So we know the brand name. We pretty much know the product's gonna work. And so, yeah, so I picked up a couple of those. Hadn't used them before. Let's move on to like housewares. I found some cool stuff in like housewares, garden vases. I don't even know what you want to call it all. I did pick up one LED emergency candle. I'm going to be using it in a Christmas DIY. But like these are, I couldn't believe when I found them. I think I was singing in the store. Because I found these. They're so cute. You ready? Check out these little buckets. I feel like I've seen somebody else haul these. I just haven't found them. But here's what I love. I found red. I think I bought them all. I found only 2 white. I found 3 blue. I found 1 teal, my absolute favorite color right now, the accent in my bedroom. So I'm going to be using this on my my vanity to put, I don't even know what in, lipsticks, brushes, or something. And then I found these adorable flower ones. All right, so these obviously are gonna go in my spring DIYs and I will do something with them. These, okay, so I got 2 white, 3 blue, and all these red. So I know for sure I'm gonna take 2 of the red and I'm gonna do a 4th of, do we see it? Do we see the 4th of July DIY coming on? Because I do. So I'm happy about that. I'm gonna do that with those. And then I'm gonna take 3 of them and put them into, guess what? Christmas DIYs. So excited about this because I think they're so adorable. And they're like metal. Actually, look, you can make a super cute little hat on a snowman. Okay, lots of things. All right. Then I'm always looking for like little gifts to pick up for like stocking stuffers or, you know, just different silly stuff. And I found this for a sister-in-law. It says unicorn made, busy being a unicorn, and be right back, BRB, chasing unicorns. I just thought this was a really cute little wood design. Now, it's the other thing. I know all kinds of DIYers are gonna pick these up because this is like a great base for something. It's just, it looks like a little house, or a teepee. Somebody's gonna make a Christmas tree out of it, I'm pretty sure. Lots of things. I actually bought it for exactly what it is, which is a cute little unicorn sign. Found these adorable, and I mean adorable, calendars, which I hadn't seen before. We all know we'd like the DIY, the calendar pictures and whatnot. Well, I found these Tonka. Tonka's so cute. By the way, this is not a normal size. I'm pretty sure this is like a 10 by 10 inch on the calendar. I can't find it here what size it is. Okay, but look at the back. Can you see the adorable pictures of the Tonka? I think it's so cute. For $1, people, $1. I bought those, sending those off to who? Those 2 little 8-year-old grandsons of mine who I think will think this is adorable. Tonka little calendar. Oh, I just can't. So adorable. And then what I thought I would do is before I send them the calendar, I'm going to open up the calendar. I'm going to put everybody's birthday in there. I'm going to put a great big star around my birthday so they remember to call. They don't call me Grandma, they call me Bella. To call their Bella on her birthday and for Grandma's Day and for all that stuff. So I'm going to dual purpose that as a gift and just kind of teaching them about a few things. Then it didn't stop there. Then I found a Sesame Street calendar and a Dr. Seuss. What? All right. These are too cute. I'm going to tell you right now. These are just too cute. I love Sesame Street. My kids grew up in Sesame Street. I love Sesame Street. But Dollar Tree also has a whole line of baby things that are Sesame Street. And I'm thinking, what a cute baby shower gift to frame up a couple of these, make a basket full of Sesame Street things. Super, super cute. So cute. Dr. Seuss, same idea. And first of all, with Dr. Seuss, I'm absolutely going to DIY something with the December picture. Could you see it in there? Can you see that December picture? So cute. And it's lime green, like my favorite. How about doing a Valentine's one with the Valentine's thing? I totally love the Dr. Seuss calendar. Can't wait to do fun stuff with that. I take too long on calendars, don't I? Gonna have to stop that. All right, quickly, let's move on to toys. I just picked up some dice just because I'm gonna use them in a DIY. These are really strong, hard foam, by the way, you guys, and super easy to cover up so you don't have the dice on them. I picked up some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I had not seen these before, and it was all 4 of them. All 4, look, all 4. Don't ask me their names. Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Donatello. So this is gonna sound crazy. I purchased these for my 13-year-old granddaughter because long time ago when she was little, she had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle party. She liked him. And I think teenagers just love little miniature stuff. So I just think this is kind of a fun little thing to send her, a little reminiscent sort of gift. And also I found the huge tumbling tower game with all these blocks in it. This is huge. So I had gotten the smaller one before, but this is the 72, and we use these in DIYs, lots of DIYs. So of course, if I can get twice as many for the same price, I picked that up. What else in toys? I think that's it in toys. So let's go to health and beauty. I found some more of the 2-pack masks. And then this one was different. This is the neon vibe. I hadn't seen that one, and so I picked up a few more of those for a basket that I'm putting together. And also these, which are Freeman Beauty Infusion. I had not seen this before, but it's a brightening sheet mask. And this one is the brightening overnight mask. Just for $1. I'm doing a gift for somebody that's like a spa basket. So these are gonna go in there. Found the Dove Men Care Ultra Hydro Cream. I've seen this before, I had not bought it before, but as the weather turns colder, my guy, his face gets a little more chapped. Obviously, I think it happens to everybody. And so we don't think of buying men cream for their face. I did. And I'll make him use it because it'll help. So, and it's Dove. We love Dove. And then Lady Speed Stick. It's a roll-on. So this is the Fresh Fusion, and it's a roll-on. So I thought I'd try it. I don't normally do a roll-on, but I'm gonna try. Let's go to like the car section, which I think I only got one. Oh no, I forgot. I did buy some hairspray, but mostly I bought this to seal up all my glitter stuff. By the way, that's all it's for. Car thing. This is California Scents. This is the flavor Ice. Ice, baby, ice. And these go in your car, and then you, like, can you see the little picture where it's hanging? Okay. So you can increase the strength of the scent by pulling it down. Anyway, there's 3 in here. 3 for $1. So I got those for the car. Okay. Let's just go to Glassware because I need to get it out of here. I have so much glassware. I went a little crazy in the glassware department this week, and I just have a lot of DIY ideas. So I'm just gonna show them to you. Totally love the shape of this one. And actually my idea is probably just to do like a little topiary thing with a Christmas tree in there and something Christmassy. Possibly the candle. Anyway, this is all for Christmas. All this glassware is for Christmas. To do fun, easy DIYs with. For instance, this one, which I totally love the color of. And I think inside of this vase is really cool to 2-tier it like that. I even thought I might put this in upside down. Oh, it's not in there quite straight. Candle on top of it to make a really, really cool looking different kind of candle holder. And then I got 3 of this size fishbowl and 3 of this size fishbowl. Why? Why, you ask? Because what does that look like to you? Does it totally look like a snowman? Get the tag out of there. Do you see my snowman? I see my snowman. Okay, this is a DIY that's gonna be the no sew, no glue, no mess, super easy DIY for Christmas. And so I'll do a video of that. There's lots of different options of what you can do with the snowman as we do it. So anyway, that's coming up on a DIY. I have a friend, and this says Stay Fancy. I'm just showing you because I think it's a really cool looking glass. And this is, I'm gonna guess, this is like a 16 ounce glass. And it's like a wine glass, but just super cool. It's a great little gift thing. She's gonna watch this video now and know she's getting them. That's okay. All my friends know what they're getting because they watch my videos, and then I have to show what I got them at the Dollar Tree. So they all know I'm cheap, I guess, or just a really good shopper. Let's go with that. Picked up the square one. I bought the square one specifically to use as a base for a DIY, all right? So that's all my glassware. In office supplies, I picked up, I gotta stop saying I picked up. Picked up what? Picked up a man, no, I picked up command strips. All right, $1, pretty reasonable buy. Command strips, so we know they work. Not any off-name brand. Christmas is coming, and so there's a lot of things you want to put up without putting holes in your wall. Command strips are great for that. You can go to the Dollar Tree and find them. How about that? They have these amazing little magnet boxes. Okay, so the backside is a magnet, so you can put it, well, fridges anymore, they're hard to be magnet, but even in an office supply place or something like that, and a nice fitting lid. All right, but I'd never seen them in purple, and I'd never seen them in pink. And so I will do a DIY most likely with this, or a cute little gift thing with them, but with the magnet on the back, it's just too cute. All right, so I got those. And then I was obsessed when I saw these. Obsessed, never seen them before. And I have a tower of them. They come in 3. And these, they're showing in the picture, they're showing them like they're little pencil holders. Of course, I do not see them just as pencil holders. So I got white, gray, seafoam, blue, and pink. Actually, looks like a really tall building, doesn't it? Timber, boom. So these are definitely something I'm looking at using for DIYs, because if I take this apart and I take just one of these, if it'll come apart. I'm always trying to get them apart on camera, which is so dumb. They may not come apart. Oh, they're stuck together. Well, anyway, as a base for something, like a riser for something, so lots of different things that can be done with those. I picked them all up. And my favorite find in office supplies this time. I saw one everywhere I went. Of all the places I went to, and I only found one, and I only saw one. But I know they're out there because I found one. Seriously, how cute is this? Is this not the cutest thing? Okay, so let me tell you. What do you do with this, right? It's a little trash can with recycle on it. I know exactly what I'm doing with it. And for all you moms out there that do Elf on the Shelf, you want to find this, do you not? Is this not the perfect size for Elf on the Shelf? I am going to decorate this up for my grandson. His mom does Elf on the Shelf. I'm gonna send it off to her so that she can do one scene one morning of Elf on the Shelf taking out the trash. How? And then I'm gonna tell her to send it back to me. I want to do something else with it for Christmas. It's so cute. I just think it's cute. I just think it's like so adorable for $1. This little miniature trash can. Love it. All right, so let's move. Oh, and then this tape. And this is 21 inches. No, 2 inches by 8 feet. It's 8 feet tape, but it's a lime green color. Can you guys see that? And I think that it is really pretty, and I'll probably use it on some Christmas decorations. For instance, I could take this tape and make a border on this vase with it. Be really cool. Add a red ribbon onto it as well and make a very, very pretty Christmas vase with that. So we'll see. I got 2 things before we go to arts and crafts. 2 things in like the party department. This tissue paper, because of the zebra, because I'm gonna decoupage the big ornament in my last haul for my daughter for a Christmas present. So I got the zebra tissue paper, and I found this beautiful, not sure you guys can pick it up on the camera. This is the voila, and it's so just like a brown paper with an iridescent stripe through it for Christmas. I'm not gonna wrap presents with it, most likely not. Although very beautiful male present wrapping paper, but I will probably use it as a backdrop for some things for some Christmas DIYs. Just fell in love with it. So I got that. And also I got these 4 boxes, which are, they're little, like little mini chest of drawers. And I mean, they're just a drawer that you pull out. This one, by the way, has elephants, so you know I love that. But I'm gonna do a very simple DIY with it, using all 4 of them. Could go this way, could go this way. Super, super simple DIY to make just a fun, probably like teenage girl little gift or something like that. I just think those are really cute. And I like things that are miniatures. Except for my men, all right, so crafts, let's go to crafts. Crafter Square, I got the laser tape. This, of course, obviously Christmas colors. So to do stuff in Christmas colors, again, we're talking about like the little vases and whatnot, you know, putting this on it. Obviously you don't burn a real candle in there. You use the battery operated, which is pretty much all I use anyway for safety reasons. And I picked up their palette knife set for doing some, just as part of my arts and crafts supplies, basically. They found, last time I hauled the markers, I found glitter markers, and so I found 2 more sets of the glitter markers because I am a marker whore. I'm sorry. I really do love markers. I love to color with them. I like markers. They're just fun. They're a fun art accessory. So I picked those up. And let's see. Some brushes, because when I did my skulls, I couldn't even find my brushes yet because everything's still packed. So I decided I needed to have some brushes on hand. Sorry about my tickle in my throat. And lots of wood things. So the wood shapes, a lot of times, you guys, if you're a crafter out there, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes when you see it, you better buy it because it may not be there when you want it. So this is basically a flower cutout, could be a cloud. There's lots of different things you could do with this. In the springtime, this will be really fun and easy to use. And I mean, it's something you're gonna wanna use in the springtime. So I picked it up now because I saw it. And so I'm like, I know I want those. And I also picked up their heart, stars, and flower shape here. There's 6 pieces in here. By the way, this one had 10 pieces in it. So this is a really good buy when you find the Solomon 10. I got those. And then, first time ever. What is it? Do you see what that is? It's my elephant. I think that this would be so, these right here would make great gift tags for kids. You can use them in a DIY, and there's endless things. But of course, because of the elephant, I had to. I'm sorry, I had to. I picked up some more of their adhesive diamond wrap, which I love, which is the pink and the silver. I will be using the silver in plenty of Christmas things. I know it. I also picked up some more of their Gemstone stickers and their adhesive diamond wrap. So this is these gemstones. I love them. They're a little bit bigger. Absolutely just fell in love with this blue. I think it's amazing. And the pink. And if you saw any of my, I think I have a skull right here. Do I have a skull that's using my gemstone? Hold on. I have my Halloween stuff out. For instance, this skull right here that I did. She's so pretty. See the gemstones down it? I love these things. They go on, they stay on. I love her. Okay, so I got some more of those. Always handy to have. And then the gemstone, the adhesive diamond wrap, which is very similar to this, except this only comes 2. So if you wanted to do something in a wider than 2, this is easier to cut and use, all right? And my favorite thing, I had not seen these before. I think they're absolutely stunning. And this is called Gem Mesh. This is 3 yards. Can you see the different colors? So this is like a yellow and a green. This one is like a blue and a green. There's a little bit of ombre almost in them too. And then a red and a gold. Okay, I love these. I'm gonna open one up so we can just sort of see what, and I open things up. Oh, look at that. First of all, can make really cool headband out of it. Super lightweight, so that means that they're gonna glue really easily onto things. Again, let's take this vase right here, wrap that around it in an instant. That's like so cute. in an instant, you completely changed a piece of glassware. You could also literally cover the entire thing in these. Just cut, glue, cut, glue. You could really, you know, yeah, okay. So I love those. So I got one of each of those. These are just fun. And then something that I don't need, so retro from like the 1980s and the 90s when I was a teenager and started doing crafts, and that is fabric paint. Yep. So what did I do? You know what I did. I found fabric paint there, and so what did I do? What I always do. I bought one of every color. Fabric paint. But there's other things you can use fabric paint for. You don't just have to use it for fabric. So one of the nice things about fabric paint is that it's fabric paint. You can use it on fabric. And it's 3D. So that means when you'll get like a little bubble. It's really fun. A fun thing to do is take a blank canvas, do a design on it, and the fabric paint will give it more of like a bead, and then paint over it. And now you have texture on your canvas, and you could do something else on it. There's lots of things you can do this. I will be doing DIYs for that. All right, this is getting to be a long video. Fall, I only got one thing in fall, and it was these guys. Totally love them, probably gonna do them just like that. And I will probably make a platter, like this, and then another one, and one on top of that, something like that. Anyway, just super, super bright. Also pretty heavy, you guys, like pretty solid plastic container. Okay, it's here. It's Christmas, it's Christmas. Let's show you some Christmas stuff really quickly. I gotta get through this. This is just a bag. I'm gonna tell you, a bag full of picks. I'm not even gonna go through it. The reason I'm not gonna go through it is because everybody has different tastes when it comes to picks. The only thing I'm gonna tell you about the Dollar Tree is when you see it, pick it up. Ba-dum-bum. When you see that pick it up. Because they're gonna run out. They're not gonna have them. So of course I did find like the frosty, there's like lint on it. With the berries, you know, I just go through and I pick them up. If I like them, I pick them up. I will use them. I know I will use them. So I don't even need to show you all these because there's a lot in here, and I'm just going to get glitter all over anyway. The poinsettia picks with the clips. So I'm not, okay, except for this. I am going to show you this. I did find their candle, their like mini wreaths, like the candle wreaths. So for instance, no mess, no fuss, no nothing, like cute little vase with that little wreath around it, and instantly that's a beautiful centerpiece, you guys. So easy, so easy. You just have to have the eye to pick up the right thing, to go with the right thing so that it looks good. So I like the white berries. I think they're a little more high-end looking, and it'd be super easy to like put two of these together to make a thicker wreath for around that piece of glass. Okay, so I did get all kinds of Christmas picks. Let's see, I did pick up some of their pine cones, their scented pine cones. Yep, they totally smell like cinnamon. And I don't really want them for that, really. Mostly I want them because of their size, because they're little miniature pine cones. I don't have a pine tree that I can go pick up miniature pine cones from. Okay, this is gonna be totally out of order because I'm just gonna grab over here and show you guys. I found one, and I love these. I know there's one that says Merry Christmas and yada yada. I'm probably not going to keep the snowman. I'm not big on snowmen, so I'll probably put something else on there. But it's so solid and so thick, which means that they stand. When they're that solid, they'll stand. I don't have the thing low enough, but they stand all on their own. So really, really love that. Never seen this before, but of course everything's coming out right now. So when you go to the Dollar Tree, if you see Christmas you like, buy it now. And this is just a scarf. It's like a Santa scarf, and there's little jingle bells on it. I'm probably gonna use it on some decoration somehow. I'm not exactly sure. I did pick up some ribbons. I think this is all the ribbons I picked up. Here you go. Ribbons are a personal choice. I don't know, you know, it depends on what you're gonna use them for or what your color scheme is in your house or if you're using it for a gift. But just pick up, I love that blue. It's so vibrant. And there are a lot of Christmas decorations that you can do in the blues. And so I just thought it was super, it looks very spacey. It's like pretty glistening. Anyway, and these are just very pretty ones. So I picked up those ribbons. These swirly balls, because I love swirlies. And so this is most likely gonna be like for a vase filler or something like that, or in a wreath or something, because I just love the swirls. All right, just some of the vase filler because I want the little, again, it's the smaller balls that are easy to use on things. I'm gonna have to stand up and grab some of this stuff, you guys. I did get some of the wired garland things to use for instance, the candle wreath. If I added some of these into it, it would make it much fuller, and voila, it's done. It's beautiful, and like I showed you, that made like for a beautiful centerpiece, right? I picked up one. These are out, they're hard to find. I got one. My daughter's last name begins with a B, so I'm gonna make them a Christmas gift using that. Some more miniatures, the little miniature red ornaments. You already saw that I got the hat ornament to use for snow globe snowmen. Let's see, I got some, I'm gonna pull it all over here, you guys, because it's sort of, I had a lot going on this week. I mean, a lot of stuff about. I really adore these. They're sort of an iridescent Christmas tree. Now, if I take this vase, I'd have to trim it a little bit, so I won't go on that one. Let's take this vase. Still not gonna fit, right? However, I think you get the idea. If I could get that in there, which I'm pretty sure I can, I just have to trim it a little bit inside of that vase. Like, how pretty is that? I'm loving that. I did pick up some more of the, but these are stars, sort of like the snowflakes that I love, the little metal stars with the bells on the bottom. And some cedar picks that are the silver for a monochromatic wreath that I'm making. I keep finding stuff for that. Of course, pick up some miniature Christmas trees. Again, take this, put a white Christmas tree inside of it. Put the wreath pick around it for $3. Adorable. Adorable. And the RV, just because they're cute. Just, that's it. Just because they're cute. Don't need them. I don't need any of this stuff, actually. Let's be honest, right? The piece one. So I actually really like this just the way it is. What I don't like is that the backside has nothing on it. So if I were gonna use this, I would probably take some scrapbook paper or something and decoupage the back of it, because I think it just leaves, I don't know. Anyway, it's an ornament or it's a gift tag or it goes in a gift basket. Not sure yet. I did really like that one. And some felt stickers because I'm doing a big snowman. Snowflake thing for my wall. So everything, I'm picking up everything snowflakes. Whether I use them all or not, I'm never really quite sure. But will I use them eventually? Absolutely. Even if I took these, let's just open it up really quickly, okay? So if I took one of these, and they are little stickers, and I'm gonna take the sticker part off just to show you. And I put these all over this vase. Do you see? That'd be so cute, wouldn't it? And then you could put some little fake snow on the bottom and a little battery operated candle. Maybe that'll be one of my DIYs. I don't know. I'll show you guys. I love to do DIYs that you guys can do that are basically no-sew, minimal glue, or as easy as possible. It's just a visual change to things, but it takes them from one level to the next. And I do really like to do that. I also got these snowflakes because, you know, everything snowflake right now. So I got a couple packages of those. But this is such a good buy too. Look at this, because this is 6 pieces. Again, by the way, if I just took these and glued them on the glass. Super simple, super beautiful. Maybe I'll do a snowflake vignette thing. So see, there's snowflake, little snowflake lights too. I did get a lot of snowflake. And I picked up one Mary sign. I watch everybody redo these, like constantly redo them. I'm gonna do a DIY where I leave the Mary sign just like this, like it's supposed to be, Mary. And I'm gonna do some stuff Up here, you'll see. I'm gonna redo it fairly easily, and it's just gonna bring it up a notch. And I happen to kind of like the Mary. I think it's totally fine, all right? So found these wreaths. I thought there was one more, but I guess not. So we have a gold and we have a red, and these are just perfect in everything to make a small wreath for something else, or again, like if I wanted to do around one of these vases, I could take it up, wrap it around, give it a nice little look. There's lots of things. All right, so I got those. I picked up more of my last haul, the hot chocolate one. Yeah. But because then I decided, I just love these. I think they're so cool. But look at how cute they are as a stack. And if I put a hat up here and a scarf here and a couple of felt like buttons, and I filled them with cookies or something, what a great gift for somebody. So you're $3 in. Go to the store, buy some cookies. I don't care what kind of cookies they are, just some holiday cookie or just a regular cookie. Buy hot chocolate. Okay, so this one is the mugs. Buy hot chocolate. You don't have to make your own homemade hot chocolate. Just go buy a couple boxes of Swiss Miss hot chocolate. You can either open them up and throw them in here or just put the packets in here. And then in this one, I don't know, it's snowmen. So maybe throw some marshmallows, like mini marshmallows, like that you would use for the hot chocolate. And then up here, this is Santa and all that. Maybe just put in some chocolate dip spoons or some chocolate chips or some little miniature cookies that you would eat with your hot chocolate. You get where I'm going? Then put a hat on top of it. Just go to the Dollar Tree, get a beanie hat, put it on top, get a scarf, little scarf, put it around here, and then they just cut out some felt or a piece of black paper and tape it on there. Such a cute gift, right? I'm loving this. And that would be so inexpensive. Go online and order a tower of food and tell me how much that is. It's gonna be 15 times more expensive than this. You're in for $3. The hat would be another $1. The scarf would be another $1. Now we're in for $5. You get a couple of boxes of hot chocolate, say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A thing of marshmallows, 10, 11. You get some little miniature cookies. Let's just say $4, $15. People do it. It's so cute. Why didn't I buy more? I think that's such a good idea. Okay, my final Christmas thing, and then I'm done, is this box. It's just a box with snowflakes. I think I have a snowflake thing this year, but that's not why I bought it. Although I love the snowflakes. So I'm gonna two-part this. Look at the top. And look, three-dimensional. Can you see that? Farm fresh Christmas trees. I know this is the buffalo check, and everybody was going bonkers for the buffalo check. I didn't like it. It started to grow on me because that's always the way it goes. Hip huggers, same thing. Didn't like them, but they grew on me. So see the side? It's like a faux wood. This on its own, standing on its own, is a beautiful decoration. If you wanted to frame it out, just put a stand on it with the little Jenga blocks back here, you could do that. And then this, because the sides are so pretty and it's just straight red, if I took, where do they go? If I took some of these snowflakes and then like hung them in there at all different levels and did a little wreath thing, like greenery thing here, it'd be so beautiful. That's probably what I'm gonna do. And I'll show it to you guys. Guess what? That's it, that's all I got for you. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Okay, no, I don't. No, I have one more thing because I love this little guy. I'm not into snowmen. I'm not. But this guy, I was like, you're so cute. And he's got lime green on him. And I'm like, dude, can I put you inside of a vase with some snow? Because how cute would that be? Oh, I'd have to take his arms out and then put him back in, I think, to get him in there. But I had to. Now that's it. Now I'm done. Now I've done enough with Christmas stuff and with my haul. It was a huge haul. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a long video. I'm so sorry. All right, okay, so first of all, thank you so much for watching the whole thing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up. Please make a comment. I will answer all of your comments. Get your friends to start watching or send it off to somebody to start watching. I'd like to start giving some stuff away. I need to get 1,000 subscribers, and that's it takes a while, I know, but eventually I'll get there. And so I'm gonna really get serious about what days my videos come out. So Saturdays are gonna be shopping Saturdays. So all my hauls I will put on Saturdays. Shopping Saturdays. Hence today is Saturday. Shopping Saturdays. So, and then my DIYs, I think I'm gonna do, in my mind, what I really wanna do is do a series that's $5 and under DIYs. No sew, no glue, no mess. And try and do stuff that's super, super simple. And so that'd be Wimpy Wednesdays, because Wimpy means that you're just wimpy when it comes to be a crafter. So Wimpy Crafters Wednesdays, Crafter, Wimpy, I don't know, I'll think of something. And then another day where maybe we do a little bit more difficult DIYs. So I'm trying to get there, I'm working on it. It's a process to learn how to do this and to get better at it. So anyway, please feel free to send me any suggestions, comments, or anything else like that. Thanks for staying with me today on Bella's Bargains. $1, people, $1. Oop, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Fall DIY starting next. I do not follow the trend like everybody else. I'm not doing Christmas right now. I'm going to do my fall right now. I will get into Christmas the week of Thanksgiving. And here's why. Because that's how I do it. So I know everybody, you know, I'm going to buy my hauls. I'm going to show you what I got in my haul so you can go to the Dollar Tree and pick up some of those things. I'm going to give you some of the ideas for what I'm going to do. But really, if you're watching this, that probably means either you love the Dollar Tree or you love to do Dollar Tree DIYs. And either way, that means you've got some creativity in there. I just hope that I bring it out in you. So when I do a DIY, it doesn't mean that you're going to follow that exactly. Mostly, I'm just giving you some ideas as to which way some of these things can go. All right? Everybody have a great day. A great week, a great life. God bless you all, and come back and see me really soon on Bella's Bargains. Thank you guys so much.